Good evening and welcome to episode 48 of Let's Play Dragon Age 2. It is a brand new day and we have some brand new quests to begin on. Alright, so it looks like... Bring Isabella... Okay, so we have two quests for Isabella. One is the gift and the second is her actual quest. And then we have Anders' quest and Sebastian's as well. We also have a lot of quests outside of the city. We have this one on the Wounded Coast, also outside of the city. The main quest we have to turn in, but we completed it. Alright, so we have a lot to do. Let's get a move on. I'm going to start with the companion quest, at least Isabella's and probably Anders. And depending on how long that takes, we'll either do Sebastian's or we'll head outside of the city and do some stuff there. We'll see how we're feeling at that point. Okay, so Isabella is at the Hanged Man, I believe, which is this way.
Yes?
Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
Oh, her husband.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him.
Oh.
Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawke. That's important too.
I like to make reference to that too, like they have lives outside of following me, but this right now, this is, you know, friendship time. We're all about the town. Just instead of like going to the movies or whatever, going out to eat, we're going around and saving the city from all manner of evil.
But his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care. He was naked. Just airing things out, he said. Ha!
Wonder who they're talking about. Alright, not sure which quest is going to begin, but let's get it started.
Surprise!
I see.
So the gift first. We'll go with this one.
Sometimes people get things for other people they like. This is the part where you say thank you.
I know that, you goose. Don't you know what this is? It's a Ravani fertility talisman. These petal-like shapes represent certain fleshy bits. And this protrusion is, well, just look.
Alright, not what I thought it was. Also, my companions are very bad at receiving gifts. Nobody seems to like the gifts I'm giving them.
You're an expert on Ravani talismans, are you?
My mother was a Ravani seer. Or, rather, she pretended to be.
Aha.
She knew enough about the old tribal practices to put on a convincing act. She used to hand these things out to women all the time.
That's an interesting camera perspective there. Well, I knew what it was. This might make more sense for a male romance. I'm not sure how the fertility thing would work out between these two. And I don't see them much like the child raising type anyway.
Oh dear. And all this time I thought it was just a flower.
Ravani women would wear these, so that their wombs would be fruitful and their marriages blessed with many children. Or when they wished for love.
I see. Like how I'm not looking for love is the romance option. Is this like proposing to her? I'm not... I guess I'll go with this one. It means like continue the romance. I don't really know what to say here. None of this really makes a lot of sense, but okay.
Who needs love? I was just hoping for plain old lust.
Lust. Lust I can manage.
Alright. Items for... Oh, we actually have a talisman now, I guess, for... Well, is she already wearing it? Probably, because it was probably wearing this one before. Yeah, there we go. We'll give Varric her old talisman then. Okay, so do we have to leave and come back then? Let's see. Oh, that's right, the Blooming Rose, not the tavern. Alright, so he spends his nights, I think they said. So at nighttime, we will head to Hightown. Oh, I have mail. Is the Blooming Rose not here? thought they say he spends his nights at the Blooming Rose. Yep, he does. Okay. Oh. That's where we're going then. Hightown at night. Pretty sure it's off of Hightown. Let's hope we don't accidentally trigger the other quest. I don't want to begin that one yet. Sebastian's quest. I want to kind of save that one. Not a bad helmet. I'll just keep the one I have though. So they're about equal. We'll probably be attacked at some point here, so let's summon good old Carver. I see. So there's the 2 arrows, one for Faith, one for... is that? I guess so. Viscount's Keep. I thought we were going to the Chantry. Guess we're going to the Keep instead. No, that's right. They did say the area that was sealed off during the Qunari invasion. Knew it. Alright. Blood mages. These guys are dangerous. I learned that the hard way. So, precise strikes. Alright. Let's backstab to him. Until I see... there he is. Alright, they're doing pretty good damage to him already, so I'm gonna just keep going with these guys. Finish him. Freddy's health is okay. The Blood Rage is almost down. You'd think the thralls would all, like, stop being enthralled once... oh, there's more. Once the Blood Mage dies. A bit. I'm being shot by somebody with arrows. Oh,
Done and down.
Alright. Let's grab our loot. And sometime in this episode we'll probably change up our party at least a little bit too. Rotate somebody out. We haven't had Anders in a while, but I kind of want to save him for the more difficult quests when we need a good healer. Or a healer for that matter. I really hope we can have Bethany back for at least like part of the game. I think you might get a chance to use her later on, but we'll see. Hello, guardsman. Doing all right?
Evening, Captain.
Oh, we actually referenced the Davelings. That's really cool. I think I remember that happening before, but it was like during the daytime, and I don't know. Still cool. Alright, any loot over here? Any mobs attacking us?
Keep moving. I'd rather not be mistaken for a client of the Rose, thank you.
I don't know. Want that Aveline? Yeah, why not? More health is good for a tank. Okay, so you have to have Isabella for this one, which makes sense. Which is good. I want to change up my party a little bit anyway. So let's keep Aveline. And we've had Meryl for a while now. So I don't know. We just used Varric, I'm pretty sure. We'll bring Sebastian back for a bit. Give him some screen time. A little bit of a rogue heavy party, but that's okay. Who needs mages anyway, right? We haven't been to the Rose in the last 3 years, so
You won't find better prices.
we can explore it for some new loot probably. Maybe, maybe not. Gamlin.
I'm just here for the medicinal benefits.
At least you didn't say don't tell your mother, because that would be rather inappropriate, considering that she is no longer amongst the living. Alright, doesn't seem like there's any loot lying around here. Also, probably not a good idea to be barging in behind closed doors in a place like this, but whatever. Oh, some pig carcasses or something. Alright, here's some crates back in the storage room. Nothing good, but I can sell it for a bit of money, I guess. Now, how do we get to that quest marker place? Here we go. Any news?
Well, well. The champion visits the Blooming Rose. What an occasion.
Strictly on business.
My people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment. 1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
Oh, you can actually... yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
I actually heard about them opening up a cuddle business not far from here.
You've been watching me all day.
I guess you pay people to cuddle
That's
with you?
his room over there.
Are you ready?
Yes. I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice.
I wonder if you can screw this quest up. I really hope so. Like, if you falter and he sees through it, do you kill him and then find a note so the quest continues anyway? Which that seems more likely, given the fact that they wouldn't want to let you break the quest. But I'd rather you actually broke the quest and, like, Castillon escapes and, you know, Isabella has to look over her shoulder for the rest of her life.
I'll make it convincing. Not to worry.
Now you're making me nervous.
See?
Whatever
Convincing.
you do, just make sure he takes me to Castillon. I'll leave a trail for you to follow. Let's go.
Like Hansel and Gretel.
I'll be out here.
Kind of.
Yell if you need me.
She doesn't disapprove, but Sebastian does. I guess that makes sense. Alright.
I can't help it.
Who are you?
Right, drinks. Coming. Sit.
Oh, a chest. Fancy poison ring. Wonder what that's doing here. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Into elves, I see.
What? Get back here, you... skittish beast. I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
One or two?
I brought you a new plaything. She's much less timid. Are you insane?
I think this is probably more believable coming from her.
You should see the look on your face.
This wasn't the plan. We were going to kill him.
See, I don't want to... I hate this. Like, I'm hoping this is just part of the ruse, and I'm not actually killing Isabella, because that would suck. But obviously... Yeah, obviously this is just a trick, so... We'll go with this one.
Remember that time you ran off with the Tome of Castillon? This is like that, only funnier.
You backstabbing little shit. You'd better start sleeping with one eye open.
I guess we don't really actually fight her.
Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation.
Just a token? I want some
It's
gold out of
more
this.
than she is worth.
I don't know about that.
Let's find Isabella's
3
trail
gold.
and get her back before something nasty happens.
Okay. Oh, they coolly put this here so you can actually get another party member. Alright, Barrack. Lost one rogue, we'll grab another. I don't remember this quest at all. I probably did it, but I still don't remember it. So I guess we have to
I
leave
was thinking of changing my hairstyle.
this place and then look for some kind of trail she's leaving behind. There we go.
This is Isabella's trail.
I see. What did she leave us? Just like glitter? She had a pouch of glitter she's dropping? They could have made it a little more realistic than that. Like in Go Wars where they had those arrows made with rocks that rocks the char was
Nice
leaving.
to see this place fixed up again. And keeps property values in the neighborhood high.
Alright, so that's our other quest. But I saw something sparkle over here. I thought. Nope, over here. Hopefully I don't have to actually click on these, because that would be very tedious.
This is Isabella's trail.
Alright. Are we heading down to Lowtown, maybe? Guess we are.
The trail leads to Lowtown.
Alright. So we probably want Lowtown at night, I would imagine. Because it is still nighttime. Had a little bit of an autosave there, so we'll probably be, well, I don't know if we'll be attacked or not. Maybe by like a gang on the way there. That would make sense. Aha! Knew it! Okay, let's start with a... Follower of she. I don't know who she is. Okay.
That's right, you heard me! One less to worry about.
Sorry,
Gotcha.
a lot of health. This guy. There we go.
Make her take you! Now you fall!
Stop praying, fool!
And I'll pretty much spill up this chain, and once my explosive strike comes off cooldown... Nope, fighting is over first. Alright. Wonder who she is, or Shay is. The trail symbol looks like the loot symbol, so I keep thinking I have more loot. Oh, are we going to the Hanged Man? Really? That's kind of... No, we're not. Good. About to say, there's been a lot of action in the Hanged Man lately. Wouldn't mind going somewhere else for a change. It's the Foundry. Or the Underground Trail. Actually, this is a different Underground Trail, though. The other one was in the docks. More followers, okay.
What a mess.
May you find peace.
Get a big hit on him. I'm trying to save my big hits for the ones that have the 1-1 enemies, and then the weak enemies just doing these chains.
Eric is here.
Alright, new... Ooh, bit of lag there.
Gotcha!
Worried me for a second. I'll have another explosive strike after I finish off this guy. Probably finish off him in one hit.
Good work.
Whoops. Alright, let's grab some of their remains. And yeah, by the looks of it, we clear this rubble first while we're here. Cool, Qunari sword. Even if I can't get the special weapon, I can at least get a lot of XP out of that quest. That place looks unhealthy down there. Wonder if that leads to Darktown. At least in theory. See, it's lagging a little bit. That's weird. I'm doing autosave just in case. Alright, so we're not going down to the sewers. We're going down to the docks. Oh, more of these guys. I'm not sure why the game is doing that either, because like I restarted my computer right before I started playing. It was actually very unlike me, but the game was not launching for some reason at first, so I just restarted and then it was fine. Hope they won't have to restart again. Oh, was that an assassin? I saw somebody else do a stealthy thing. Here. Let's do this, get away.
No threat.
Yeah, if we have another wave, I could be in trouble here. So let's use a potion.
Better have a lot of these.
Of course, right when I use those is when the combat ends. That's okay though. The more we use, the more we get. Is the trail leading down here to the docks? Alright, we're heading all over town, I guess. Actually, let's go over... I just want to go over here first while we're in the area at night, because I don't know if I've actually looted this place yet. And there might be another gang here that we can clear out. Let's bring out Carver for the final bout stuff. Yep. Dominated later. Oh, that was the wrong button. Turn it.
You go through me before anyone else.
Must be a gang for dominated. Okay, there's another guy over here somewhere, it looks like. Well, a bunch of them. And followers of Shay. Alright. The gangs are ganging up on us now, let's see. Yes, now we can build up that stack. And then we'll finish that guy. I don't know if stagger is good on him or not. Or whatever it's called. If explosive strike executes a stagger. But either way, he killed him, so I'm happy. Alright, this guy... Oh, now I'm getting... Okay. I'm going to use my little escape thing here. Back to back. Doesn't really heal me. Or even decon. But it does give me a home away. It does seem like we ended up going from like one fight to another here and aggregate two groups at once. The first group though was very weak. There was only like 2 main guys and a couple stragglers in the back. I don't know if they dropped any loot. Let's see if there's anybody else down here in the alienage. Oh, that's the guy's wife he killed. Nobody picked up the body yet? I guess it's like the same night still, lore-wise. I do wonder what like each act of the game, what time period it takes place over. Is it like, it's probably a couple weeks I'd say. And then it fast forwards. Maybe a month or 2. Alright, it's enough exploring though. We have an Isabella to find, and we don't want her trail to go cold. Do another quick save just in case. The game actually might autosave whenever you go to a new area, though. Then to the docks we're going. Leading us all about town, aren't they? Yeah, it does autosave. At least it did that time. Are we going to the Foundry? The Foundry's the other way, I think. Only spent 7 years here, starting to finally get an understanding of the city. It's the warehouse. Okay, there's a warehouse here. There we go. Castillon's Landing, that makes sense. Let me just explore this area first. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. There used to be a shop here. Isn't there? And there's the fish place. And the disused passage. For a disused passage, it's actually used pretty frequently. Just not by reputable folk, I guess. Alright, Castillon, time to give Isabella back. You've been found. And it auto-saved, very convenient. Alright, my buffs did wear off, so I'm going to use this, and that too. So might as well go all out. It's Act 3, right?
Why don't we work something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Contrary to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
Not for long.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something. Kill them!
Yeah, he's not the brightest bulb. Castillon's not here, though. Is he coming? How do I get down there?
Watch your step!
I knew there was going to be a trap. I even almost said that.
Now you fall!
Place break's going. I probably should just put a mark of death in him. Wow, he actually went down really quick. I don't want to stay in that fire too long. My stacks are off. Okay, that's okay though. Let's get him with the twin fangs. Get him with an assassinate. Oh, assassin. Okay. Put a mark of death in the assassin.
Practically there.
Get our stacks a little built up. There we go. Sometimes it's good to use explosive strike without a full chain if you're sure it's going to kill them
Velasco
anyway.
sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall.
Looking for the relic, I guess. Alright, so we'll take Varric and her again. I'm just kind of, office key. And the parry knife, that looks pretty good. 5% to regenerate 2% mana or stamina. 65 attack. It's debatable whether it's probably better than my Stitchmaker there. We might upgrade that later on. Next time we're back at home. Longbow. Let's get this trap out of the way.
All set.
Good to get the traps over with. Must be the key we just found. And that's the door to the office. Can I look at that was cool. I like that. She like jump backwards out of harm's way. Wonder if that was like a cunning check or something. Or dexterity check. Ring, another health potion. I haven't explored this area yet. Oh, maybe I can't go in there. Can I go around? Can I go over here? Yeah, if I could have one complaint about this game, I mean, there are a couple I can make.
I don't like the looks of this.
But the
Watch
main
your step!
will be the reused areas. Oh, there are crates here, though. Whoa, 19 gold. I will take that. Happily. Decent staff. Nice amulet. Not a bad belt either. If I had a mage, I'd probably give it to them, but I'm okay for now. Alright, that's a lot of gold. Definitely worth exploring. Alright, so let's head into, I guess, Castillon's makeshift office. See what's going on here. Any traps? No, but there is a chest. What happened to the tome? That's what I'm wondering. Did we keep it? Because Isabella brought it back to the Arashok, but then we killed him. So I'm guessing Isabella still has it. Unless maybe he stole it at some point in the last 3 years. Oh, incriminating documents. Okay.
So Castillon's looking to expand his slaving business. Why am I not surprised?
These documents should go to the guard. We'll at least arrest his accomplices.
That's right. I think it was his slaves she was shipping when she freed them. All right. See, I guess that's interesting because that's a major choice in this game, is deciding whether the Qunari get their relic and return it to Seheron or wherever they're from, or if we keep the relic and who knows what happens to it. Maybe we give it back anyway.
Told me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened.
He lied.
I see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the Free Marches? They're not going to like that.
They are called
Get
the Free
to the
Marches.
point.
Give me your ship, and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
Yeah, I kind of suspect that maybe the Qunari get the tome either way. Like I'm sure they definitely send another emissary to get it, or to make a good offer for it, because they'd want it either way.
If you want the ship, can't we just kill him and take it?
You don't just kill a man and take his ship.
His crew might
That's
object.
crude and amateurish. How will he tell everyone how I bested him if he's dead?
I think his corpse can probably do that.
Can you trust him? He trades people for money.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
Why can't you surprise me in a normal way? With flowers, maybe, or a cake?
I see I wasn't the only one played today. Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave. Give me the documents.
See, I think Isabella should probably hold on to them as blackmail and say, I won't use them if you give me your ship, but I'm going to hold on to them as insurance just in case. Yeah, I think kind of my theme in this game is that she's a leader, but she's not like a commander. Like, she'd rather have her friends make their own choices in their own quests. So yeah, it's up to Isabella. She's a grown woman. She can decide what she wants to do with her life.
You've made your decision, Isabella. Do as you wish.
The ship is yours. Let me say, my dear, that you would make a remarkable ally for any man able to tame you. Our business is hereby concluded. Forever. Be well, Isabella.
Not how I expected that to go at all, but okay.
This is going to come back to bite you. You know that, right?
I've got the fastest ship on the ocean. It's got to catch me in order to bite me.
If you're looking to sail off, I think the sun sets that way.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Good.
Yet. I owe you all this, you know. I've got a feeling something big's about to happen. Knowing you, you'll be right in the middle of it. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Come on.
I've got that feeling too. Or at least things are building in that direction. He keeps telling me to switch around characters. Just... Alright. That's interesting that we avoided the quest. Okay, that triggers the fire, I guess. Did that chest respawn, or did I just miss it last time? Maybe I didn't come up here. I guess not. Ambrosia. Apparently it's a plant, but I guess they didn't have time to make a little node for it, so they made a chest there. I don't know. Better it's just the wrong node. Maybe, like, do we have ambrosia? I guess not, if we just got a codex entry for it. It might even be that rarest of poison ingredients. I don't really remember what that was called. Alright, so the way out is up here this time. Yeah, you don't think it'd be too difficult for them to have made a couple warehouses like this, not make them all look exactly the same, but what do I know? We've been through here, yeah. Alright, that was a pretty cool mission though. So, let's see what else we can do. Does Isabella want to talk about it, maybe? Yeah, cool. I was hoping so. So let's head back to the Hanged Man. And we'll chat with her about what happened and her feelings on the matter, and then we'll probably end the episode there. And then when we come back, we'll begin Anders' quest. And then we'll start using Anders. We haven't used him in a while, so that makes sense. Alright, Hanged Man, there we go. At this point, we have a lot of quests to start knocking out.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling? Maker, I wish.
You're here? Good. I wanted to talk to you.
So, when do I get the grand tour?
Haven't you already... Oh, you mean my ship? It's not fit to be seen. Castillon had an obsession with mustard-colored satin. Great. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
Ouch. I can't say the same. I'll be nice this one time, since she's being sincere.
You've been a good friend, and a constant source of excitement.
Oh, you do know how to flatter a girl. Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board. Someone I can really trust, who has my back, no matter what happens.
Well, that's an interesting choice. I didn't expect to have to decide what my character is going to do post-game so early, if she survives the game, that is. What would Hawke want to do? I mean, I think in some parts she's probably feeling a bit of allegiance to the city and what's happening here. But as long as it holds off until things have settled down a bit, I don't think she's the type who'd want to stay here forever. She has very little tying her down here. It's not like she can't come back, too. This is one of the major ports in the Free Marches. Probably the biggest port in the Free Marches, since I believe the other cities are farther inland. Yeah, I think she'd probably rather go out and adventure with Isabella. She's more the adventuring type anyway, so sure.
Exploring the world and getting away from all this? I'm game.
It'll be you and me chasing that horizon. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me.
It is kind of weird, though, because like right now, Hawke is sort of in charge, and she's the one assisting in her quest. And then on the ship, it'll be the opposite. She'll be the captain, and I guess Hawke will be the first mate, or whatever. You can just you can, I guess. See, I feel like this would be the broken heart option. Okay, I don't know what she exactly means by that, so I'm gonna go with this one.
What's going through your mind?
I think I'm falling for you. Just tell me, Hawke, if I have a chance with you.
Didn't you say love wasn't for you?
I know what I said, and I know why I said it. You were right. I wasn't afraid of love. I was afraid of being loved.
Yeah, I think they make a good couple, so I will go with this one.
Promise you won't run off and break my heart.
I won't if you don't give me a reason to.
Oh, I guess that's the culmination of the Isabella romance line.
Commander Meredith's gone a bit mad. I hear she sees enemies everywhere these days. Nonsense. Meredith's the best thing that's ever happened to this city. She keeps us safe.
I see there's a difference of opinions even among the bar patrons. Alright. I think at this point, though, we're going to call this an episode. When we come back, we will begin doing Anders' quest, which I also don't remember, so that should be a lot of fun. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in a couple minutes.